and Kenya became independent in 1963, and it was almost assumed around that time that we would come to UK. It was by plane, and my best memory of it is that we stopped in Egypt, in Cairo. And the reason I remember it is because the airport terminal was crawling with cockroaches. And so I can remember that. I mean, these were big cockroaches, yeah. And that was the first time I had also been on an airplane. So, you know, you tend to remember those unusual events, don't you?
क्योंकि मेरे पापा इतने सीगे था करके वो थोड़े चेर पहला इतने आए सीगे जिदा उन्होंने हाँ जी इतने ग्रंथी अपॉइंट किया सीगा उथे दो टीचर सीगे पर वो कहते मैं इतने जाना है फिर ऐसी भी थे आगे
मेन कारण तो ये सी कि मेरी वाइफ इतने रहती सी डार्बी दे विच ओदी फैमिली सीगी इतने ते ऑब्वियसली मैं ओदे कोल ही आना सी अपना इको ही सूटकेस सीगा जी ते वो आपां अपनी कार च रख के इतने आ गए दैट्स इट
A number of people were actually very sad to leave because Kenya had been their home. You know, they had built up businesses, they had gone to schools there. Like for myself, you know, my childhood was there. My friends, the school I went to, I knew the language, I knew the environment. So I was very sad to leave. We had somewhere to go. It was absolutely no problem in terms of accommodation. And I think within weeks, not even weeks, I think probably maybe 2 weeks of arriving, we had secured ourselves an accommodation. I think why it was slightly easier for us was that we had the money because we had sold a business in Kenya. Not a lot of money, but enough money to be able to settle down quicker.
मैनू जो मैं आई मैं अगले दिन स्कूल गई सी तां करके मैनू थोड़ा औखा लगा क्योंकि अगले दिन स्कूल जाना सीगा.
But the experience of the school was very challenging because I had come from an environment which I understood into an environment which was very difficult for us. There used to be a lot of racism in those days, a lot of verbal abuse on the streets. We were different. And so those were all the kind of things we had to get used to. And it was at that time, I think I did, I know my friends did, my sisters did, that's when we missed Kenya. Yeah? Because the environment here actually was quite hostile.
So first 6 months, I couldn't find a job. I go every morning, different place, like Leeds, Park Foundry, International Combustion, Holocaust. They couldn't get a job.
Did you? So you look for jobs by yourself then? Did you?
By yourself. I leave every morning, ask everybody where is the foundry or where is the factory, and then go on the gate, ask the job. They say, oh no, no job.
Was there any help then from the camp, you know, the local job?
No.
Jobs?
No.
I think I found it hard to mix with people है ना पहला मेरे नाल इदां होया सीगा क्योंकि जदों मैं इंडिया विच सीगा फ्रेंड्स दा सुभाव थोड़ा हो रहा इत्थे थोड़ा सुभाव थोड़ा हो रहा and I was at a stage when I came here I was 15 and I was at a stage where actually I was starting to develop my social circle and when I came over here it was totally different rules totally different type of people है ना तां करके मैंने बहुत थोड़ा जिहा औखा लगा उस करके oh yeah मैं पहले जो स्कूले गया उन्होंने ना आलू रखे थे निक्के निक्के जे चिट्टे जे मैं कहा रसगुल्ले है so I just had them जो खान लगा वो आलू से मैं कहा था रसगुल्ले देखने लगते थे
ਉਹ ਇਦਾਂ ਭਾਈ ਇਥੋਂ ਨੋਟੀ ਕਮਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਬੈਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਇਦਾਂ ਜੋ ਸ਼ੋਪਾਂ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗੀਆਂ ਸ਼ੋਪਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੇਣਾ ਆਉਣਾ ਨਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ
ਇਹ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਫਿਰ ਕੀਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ
Not really. I was a bit worried when I came first about English, but then I learned myself and I find a very easy way to learn English because if you learn one word a day you can pick a language and I done bit of work like before going to bed half an hour reading dictionary, reading English books, watching news and then I pick the English up.
Yes, it was the first time we saw snow. It was you know, it was I can remember it was fun, you know. Soon realized you can only play in snow for so long when your hands are about to drop off. No, it was all very good.
What did you think Derby would look like then?
I thought a very big city like London. So, but when I came here, I was happy because it's very calm.
डर भी इस वेले मेरे थोड़े मिक्सड जे ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ perception ਆ ਹੁਣ ਹਰੇਕ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੰਗੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਵੀ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਮਾੜੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਵੀ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ so it depends where you go in Derby because it's a World Heritage City apparently
ਅਸੀਂ ਮੈਟਲੌਕ ਕਹਿ ਸੀਗੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਡਰਬੀ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਾ
Even Sikh temple we start in 64 something like no any building we only rent it only once a month then we clean it in the morning me and my brother and other people like 4 or 5 young boy start cleaning in the morning 4 o'clock then put some blanket on the floor then we can pray over there once a month right
Yeah, the English traditions are very good actually because they preserve their history and culture. I've been in many museums in Nottingham, Birmingham, London, and I like most because very systematically they preserve their own history.
I'm split in two parts, you know, because my mom and dad lives in India. I'm born there, and it's like living in the UK, supporting English team playing against India. Which team will you support? Yeah, when English playing against India, I'll support India. Right, when English player play with somebody else, I'll support English. So that's the main reason, you know, that's the main problem for us. I can't say which is my home, but even when you die here, people take your ashes back. So that means really thinks, yes, I live here, my body's here, heart there.
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਥੋੜ੍ਹਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੂਜਿਆਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੈ
well tell you for now actually this is my home it's more because we all spend my whole life here mostly all the families here no family in India
I don't feel that I'm out of place in UK. I think that's significant. I feel safe. I feel I'm achieving here. I feel I have opportunities to succeed. My friends are here, my family's here. I believe the Sikhs are net contributors to the well-being of the country, and I'm one of them. So this now feels like home. And I have to say, if I'm somewhere else now, I probably won't feel at home.